What do you guys reckon? $4,000 for this Land Cruiser? Would you buy it? Today, we're going to be starting a new project build. I'm about to go look at a 75 series Land Cruiser. It looks like it's been sitting in the barn. I'm going to just crash my car. And it looks like a pretty decent build because we are going to be getting it for $4,000. So it's going to be dirt cheap. It does have over 300 Ks, but it is an old 2H motor and it does have registration on it. So looking at that, I'm pretty happy with it from the sounds of it. But we'll go see once I inspect. It definitely things might be different. And yeah, we'll be good. So I've just rang up the bloke and just letting him know that I'll be leaving. The car is about an hour away, but this is the sort of stuff you have to do if you want to find those gems. You have to go out far and you have to make your radius on your Facebook maps maximized out, because all the cheap and good bargains are always going to be outside of the city, because no one actually searches for them and no one actually wants to go through the effort to actually go and find these cars and drive all the way out there. So that's where all the gems are that I found. Every single Land Cruiser I found, the hit trick is literally to drive out probably an hour out of the city and you'll be able to get a good gem. So caught up the bloke, sounds like a really good bloke. And yeah, the car sounds good. So hopefully I don't rock up and it's just a dud and all like not what is said, but he sounds like a really good bloke. So hopefully when we get there, the car is really good. So definitely keen to see how it is. Right now I'm going to go pick up my cousin so he can hop in the car and we can both drive there. And yeah, I'm fucking super excited to get back into the 70 series. Like I've missed it. I've taken a break to go off and do other things. And I'm really excited to get back. And this is going to be a YouTube video and also going to have the TikTok series on the side, but this is going to be super keen to get back and doing. Yeah, excited to see.
5 sentences, 6 words. I found time for you. 5 sentences, 6.
Oh fuck. Dogs and shit. Yeah, nice. This is the first time test driving the car and it works pretty well. It is very muddy, but I reckon it's pretty good. Aircon's not working, but everything else seems to work pretty well. It is fucking really dirty, but that's alright. Yeah, actually a really good car. Windscreen's fucked. Fuck, I love this car. Alright guys, so we have just bought the car, driving it home, and it is a beast. Not gonna lie, this is probably one of the better cruisers that I've bought before. Actually, maybe I am a bit lying, but it's pretty good condition. It just looks like a mess. I don't know if you've seen my other ones. They're very messy, but this one goes all right. Goes pretty hard. It actually had to go into forward drive before it got out of the mud where it was parked up. So at least I know the forward drive works. Of course, the aircon doesn't work, but it's pretty good. I'm just on the way home. We've just picked up the car, bought it for $4,000, and this one's a bargain, man. Like it is old, but I've bought cars that have been in worse condition than this, and this one, it might look bad, but mechanically it's working really well. I just drove it home, about an hour away from home, so I know that it is drivable and it is mechanically okay because I've just driven it for an hour, and I actually had to do a four-wheel drive reverse to get out of it where it was actually getting held and stored. So I know the forward drive works, but this car actually has a lot of accessories that I don't have to add. I'll probably just do a cleanup and maybe do a nice paint job, but it might look a bit rusty, but it's in pretty good nick. And this is how I have to turn it on and off. So there's a little lever, and this will actually cut off the fuel. And that's how you turn the car off. So we're gonna do a bit of a walk around. The car's super messy. They gave us some of the aircon parts to put the aircon together, but it doesn't seem to have any rust on the chassis. It was useful for driving, so yeah. So you can see that's still messy and muddy. Really like the wheels. Wheels look really nice. Not sure what these are. They look like 31s. Came with a dog cage, which is nice. Probably could sell that for $1,000. Came with some 10-cent cans. Get my money back on the 10 cents. Sub tank has a sub tank. Looks like a little, what's this? Not too sure what that is. Maybe a water tank. But yeah, it is really muddy. Bit of rust in the cab. It's probably what you expect from an old car. Bit of dings. I'm not sure what this is for. This is probably for if trees are trying to hit when you're going forward driving. Has a big ass light up there. Got the snorkel. Has a winch. I'm not too sure how this works, but the bloke was saying that it's connected to the actual gears of the car, and that's how it operates. But it looks pretty nice. Nice old school car. Got the metal grille. This is my favorite grille on these old cruisers. Got the spotties. Got the aerial. It looks like they've tried to do a paint job on it. Paint job's probably not the best, but that's alright. That's just the bonnet. So it looks like fuel filter probably would have been changed about 8 months ago. We've got the dual battery setup. Looks like alternator has been changed. It got the dual battery. It looks like there's a bit of oil leak down there. But yeah, the body's pretty nice and well. The doors are a bit hard to open, but that's fine. But yeah, like the body's pretty nice. Well, it is muddy, very messy. That's why I need to clean it before I take it to the car wash. But this thing's a steal for $4,000. It is over 300,000 Ks, but it is in really good condition for the age. It just looks very, very muddy. It even came with the plastic cards, which these actually go very quick, and these are actually the cards that I actually wanted to get on it. So that's nice. Does have some dodgy paint jobs. Might have to replace that. But everything's in order. Missing the undercar for the car. Sub tank. Everything works nice. Not too sure what that is. What's this? I've actually never seen one of these in the car. But yeah, no oil leaks or anything. Chassis looks nice. Before we go home, we're going to give it a bit of a wash, and we're just going to take it to the car wash because there is a fair bit of mud, and I just want to get it all out before we get home. But I'm pretty happy with this bike. I'm actually pretty happy. The last builds I've done, they haven't been as mechanically good, but this one's mechanically good, and not too much. Fair bit of dings, but nothing major that's really going to stop us getting the car. The only thing is the windshield and a few little bits and pieces to get back on the road. Alright guys, so this is part 1 of flipping and building this Land Cruiser 75 series. So if you guys want to see the next episode, make sure to follow along and like and subscribe, because I'll be posting the next episode very, very soon. And if you guys want to see how much money I can make flipping cars, or if you just want to see me do the project build on this 75 series, make sure to click that subscribe button. See you in the next episode. Bye.